Check it out, you ready? First up we got hailing from the mean streets of South Mead. The attack, Dat Kid! We got some ways. And hailing from somewhere called Gillingham, Tanner, the bold insider,
Eden, you cool, innit? Ready? Heads, yeah? It's heads. You go first. Oh shit.
Alright, listen. Let's get this started. Yo, once upon a time in Dorset, there was this small kid called Tanner. He liked to think he was a rapper. And the sticks was his manner, so his chick was his nana. She weren't having any kids so he could bang her. And Tanner was rubbish with the grammar. He should have stuck to producing dubstep, the spanner. But instead he came to Brist to battle and got badder by this mad chatter and then sent back home to Nana. See, yo, cause I don't think hip hop's really for you, and clearly it's true, cause I don't think hip hop's really for you. Clearly it's true, cause you're dreary and boo is all I'm ever feeling to do whenever you touch mic or appear on a tube, which is hardly ever. Not too far from like never. Cause your shit's half-hearted, not clever. Plus my farting is better than like any single bar that you pen up. Shouldn't have got me started or dead ya. Yeah, this is verbal craft Magar. I'll karate chop your bars in half if you start a war. What the fuck you laughing for? I'll rip apart your jaw, then tell you try and diss me while you scream, it's hard to talk. Yo.
Fuck it.
That's a 90-second run right there.
Yeah. You talk about Krav Maga, you're about as hip hop as Slipknot. I talk about Wing Chun chain punch, bruv, you're gonna get hit lots. This floppy phallus of a rapper looks like a penis with teeth. Every time you speak, I find it hard to believe how much of a penis you see. How do you even MC with that ring piece below your nose? I'm glad you don't spit when you flow, because I really don't want shit on my clothes. It's interesting though, I didn't think this is how this round would go, but it is kind of awkward trying to battle a Down syndrome. It kind of looks like a mountain goat. Yeah, why are you getting so rowdy, bro? You look like a downer on coke. It astounds me this bloke is allowed out on his own. You got problems so deeply rooted in homoerotic intrusions, your bottom is loose like your mum on Sambuca. And you look like Freddy Krueger's gooch. And there's something I can learn from you. When this is done, we'll bun a zoo and you can tell me if it's fun to lose. Hold it up. So why the fuck are you so ugly, dude? Your face looks like a puncture wound. They should call it gruesome and abusive. On Valentine's Day, this cunt couldn't even get a card from Moonpig. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, but Matthew, what the fuck happened to you? Your face looks like you belong in a zoo, or maybe your mum waited with a baboon. Sorry, waited with a baboon. Time.
Alright. Yo. I don't know why I'm battling this silly punk from Gillingham. I'm the best there'll ever be times a million. You're not a battle rapper, you're a Fraggle Tanner. You belong on Don't Flop for the fact that you can't rap on bangers. I don't care who disagrees, it's just my opinion, see. I just think you'd be much better off bringing tea to while Kruger flicks his beat. Improve or quit, you dweeb.
What else?
Yo, improve or quit, you dweeb, because you couldn't write a decent bar if God gave you the gift to be a human dictionary. Go sit on your mum's face, then wiggle to their shit on a gun straight, you dumb waste. Look at this cunt's face. It's like Gollum fucked his cousin, then she gave birth after spending the whole pregnancy buzzing. You're nothing. living or eat you alive. Shit you out, deep fry you, and then feed you to sight. Hey.
Fucking hell. Shut up,
I'm bringing out the puss in you, you shit spitting, dick licking inbreed. Sitting in the sticks with your shit weed. Looking like you pin bees or take it in a batty for a fix, G. You sound whacker than I sounded when I was 15.
Give me a second, that shit was pretty funny. You're so ugly, it's almost impressive. People hang pictures of you on their wall to use as visual contraceptive. Your sexual preference is men in dresses, massive erections, and kids about 11.
Yeah. 11 and a half. I'm not ashamed.
You've been inseminated by so many different men you might actually be pregnant. You climb over a sea of 1,000 big-breasted lesbians screaming Matthew, I'm wet for you to get to a gentleman willing to let you gag on his testicles. You AIDS-infested sex pest. Bill Neck said you've been pesting him for tech sex. Just fuck off would be your best bet, but if not, turn away and cover your face because this septic cesspit of a gremlin might be infectious. And I confess that I regret. And I confess that I intensely detest every second you're not dead. I can't express the feeling of heaven I'd get if I ripped your head off your neck. I bet testicle sweat smells a lot like your breath. So watch your step, bro, watch your step, because the water's deep and the sharks bite. I bet you couldn't beat Justin Bieber in a bar fight.
Alright. Yo. If Tanner had a chick, I would ram and cram a dick in that scabby spacket clip. In that scabby spacket clip.
Come on.
It's a tongue twister. And I'm waved. Yo, if Tanner had a chick, I would ram and cram a dick in that scabby spacker clip, pull it out and slap her quick. Shove it in her mouth and have a piss. Then send her home so that you and her can have a kiss. That's the shit. If Tanner had a chick, I would ram and cram a dick in that scabby spazzer clip, pull it out and slap her quick. Shove it in her mouth and have a piss. Send her home so that you and her can have a kiss. That's the shit. So I tried researching you. Tried to dish the dirt on you. That was when I truly realised nobody's heard of you. Yo, so I ain't really got nothing too personal to hurl at you, other than the fact that you're a wordser and I'll murder you. My verses will be burning you, you spazzy country bumpkin. Looking like a bow down Sally as she bunting. See, I do this for fun, King, and I think you're trying to be a star. But you ain't doing well because you have trouble trying to write a decent bar. Don't believe your spars when they tell you what you make is sick. They're all liars, like Jim Carrey before his son made that wish. Make your shit. Make your shit. I just thought you needed telling before you try to make a CD and go to sell it. Cause trapped in a cycle, rubbish. You should let Clarity dub it. Re-release it, then thank him and hug it. Because you're about as political as an atheist is biblical. And you spit about as good as a geriatric and kick a ball. Little fool or cripple pool. You ain't big at all. Fucking about as deep as the shallow end of a swimming pool. So if you don't rate me, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm the type to grab the mic, spit, snatch your pride and duck.
Hold on.
You fucking mini skinny Uncle Fester. Retarded incestor that kidnapped his auntie and then kept her as a sex slave and pressed her daily and had babies that were messed up and fed them to the fat bitch for breakfast.
I was like, oh, Dat Kid, the spastic with a dick like a matchstick. The one that I don't know. The one that tried to make love to his mattress. Yeah, his mattress. He had to poke a hole about that big. Imar, don't get me started on that bitch. Her flange is rancid. It smells like an accident in traffic, looks like an accident in traffic, and smells like an egg sandwich. I could get rich off her if I had the patent for vag mints. Your mum's so horrendously humongous, she's probably forgotten where her cunt is.
Mum's slim.
You want to
Let you know the truth, like.
hold it down. Out of your time, you spend about 90% of it staring at hairy stomachs. It wouldn't surprise me to find this bisexual pike he could recognise his friends by their belly buttons.
Ouch.
I don't mean to be crude, but you've had so much dick in you, you're probably scared to fart. The only reason this guy's home by 8 is because he's scared of the dark. Because you ain't hard, you made your tag yourself out of an elastic band, a watch and a belt. And hell, you ain't on tag for banging with cops and handling crops, you're on tag for banging in bogs and handling cocks. Hold it up. Your fans now at a loss, wondering whether or not to still like you. Now they've just found out you're hip-hop's George Michael. The only difference is you can't afford to drive into Snappy Snaps. You had to walk into the side of a Kodak and hope that they don't ask what a disposable cam this bloke has pictures of you in the back of an old van giving fellatio to a grown man while raping your own nan, but more difficult in order to explain what about the pictures taken yesterday of you holding Madeleine McCann.
Alright, that was actually fucking lame. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But, no, I think we've got the next battle coming straight up. Yeah, you man ready? Clarity red? Alright, we've got hailing from the mean streets of Badmanster. Strictly Badmanster, it's Seri the Viking Red.
Microphone, man. Right, let's.
Hailing from the...
I'm changing my little intro here. If you don't.
Hailing from the ghetto of Shaftesbury, it's Darren, the ugly hero, Clarity.
Yeah.
Very civilised.
Yeah. You hooked up with that kid to shoot more than just a vid, and all because your mother told you he's got a fat dick. You were jealous when he smashed that clip till he dripped, no wonder Drop a Semen is the title of the remix. He likes Vanilla Rice, thinks black rappers don't exist, and he leans like a crackhead when he puffs that pin. Dirty Jip is probably more ciggy than spliff though, people throw him change when he's standing outside Smith smoking. And it's worse still if he lets a little stubble grow when he's not shoplifting, he works stacking cans in a Tesco. I'm a glow in the sticks, you're unlit in the city, and how is it you sound more farmer than me? This prick thought Task Force rep Brisk because of Farmer G. You like real rough sex with real gents named Jeff, swing your chin to dubstep, your perfect woman looks like Skrillex. And kids come to the Cypher hoping it's their turn next, but it's less past the mic, more of a Split Profits live set. And when up front blocked your upfront advancements, you were like, right, I'll try Bill next. Then you handed him a note with scribbled thoughts on a cockfest. And at the weekend you do spar before the Bristol gay bar. You're known there as Arscar, you'll go home in any bloke's car. And your mum's known in prom as Bum Alacum. And what people call their third leg, you should call your third thumb. Done.
Look, you're some middle class little tart from a fiddle riddle past. The two loves, dick and arse. Yeah? Quit the farce, quit the bars, quit political deep shit. Unless you follow through with the shit in your speeches. And start practicing what you preach, kid. You get it? You're flaccid, tepid. Hard to stress it. When you spit, it's like a hit of anesthetic. The crowd go to sleep and people leaving out the exit will try and get their money back. It's funny that you even thought of coming back, you fat whack cunt, you sack of shit like punch the pack. I make it crash like Dunning rap. You lack what some would class as clarity. Funny that. I got some funny facts about you. Like the Bible college days. You would cry to God and pray, then one day, one time you changed and become a Jew. Got the top of your knob chop removed, switched your views. You're more than confused. Sorry, you're just a poor excuse for the use of a uterus. Yeah? Look at him. He's paranoid. Like, the whole world's against me. Kinda true. Because you can't fuck minors, dude. Okay, blood. I'll leave you eating for a tube like some stuck miners do. I think, you know what? I think that's about time. No?
Yeah.
Alright. Your mum gave birth to you sideways. Way before my days, you split a tight waist right straight up to a grime face. They tried tape, but nothing worked. I'ma freestyle this shit, you fucking jerk. Time. Oh shit.
Yeah. I heard your surname's Sharon and you're really a French geek, but I find that hard to believe with those fucking British teeth. And I know people will say my dental plan is bad with these, but you make me look American with shiny white saying cheese. You developed a brain disease from cheap chalk and your boyfriend's purple beans. It's so bad now that detachable tooth you've got your name Keith. The only time you don't cry is when you're cutting up onions, mate. He put crepes on his feet, got bunions. Next time, try trainers, not pancakes. Pussy with that low rasp. Should have called you fanny fart or low res to get across your quality recording bars. See, Rez likes to recycle his shite so we're all bored, then he's fallen off stage on tour to get applause. And Rez tried a bit of bisex, spoke highly of biceps, unkindly of breasts. Shyly confesses one female conquest, brag about the meat sticks, got a list of Bristol's finest dicks. You needed Crate Crusaders to sound just about average, or a fame-seeking psychopath, nothing without bad habits. Your deformed cock and your sexual preference, double meaning of the word bent. You pay your dad for a place to stay, he gives it back for sex, double meaning of the word rent. And I thought I'd keep the French shit to a minimal topic, because you could be part German with that rabid passion for sausage.
I think the beat's on after this, man. It's war, isn't it? Alright, it's a little bit froze, because man, it's been right. So when you've tucked your family into beddy buys and said goodnight, you find your best leather tights, get your bike and go find a better ride. Cause you're getting less than none like a girl with no cunt, legs or eyes. And getting a bit on the side is like heaven, right? Okay. So your last record was called Over the Great Divide. True. A dedication to your wife's overly gaping wide hole in between her thighs. Osama bin Laden didn't die, they lied. That's the KV Heights, with like 11 other guys. And as for your 4 kids, they're not yours, they're his. Yeah, anyway, back to this shit. You quit back in 04, all depressed like, oh, my flow's poor. I got no bars and the listeners are so bored. So pause. What the fuck do you come back for, you bloke corpse? Write better bars. It's like battling the ghost of a dead whack rapper with no repertoire. Apart from, what was it? Way of the Dragon? What? So wait, you're on Smack then? Right, listen to this guy's tracks. This guy's whack, dressed in all black cause it's a funeral. It's no joke, man, I'll shoot you all with lyrical shit freestyle, killing all these Gillingham pricks easily. It's free steez, you see? Halfway through a round, you're gonna cut me out? No. Fuck it. Time. No, actually, no, fuck it. I still got something there, man. These Gillingham fuckwits, we're killing them. They're like, this is brilliant. I'm so involved and into this.
Yeah, talking about a funeral and not naming whose it is, that's a bit poor. It only leads everyone to assume it's fucking yours. Right, nearly there with the beard, but yet to develop intelligence. Not enough done yet to decide if you're relevant. My first jotted bars fast surpass your whole body of work. For every word you have, I've got a sentence. So to have our tracks stacked up match line for line, you'd have to rewind yours like 1,000 times to fit with mine. And if you've heard the rumours split profits are in their prime, there's 100 more saying baby steps, give it time. See, I was dropping vinyl when you were still pissing in those little urinals. Back when sweets were just starting to fuck with your smile.
Fired up your brain and tried to hold. Who's God? Can I find you? Vagina. On the subject of Fanny, yeah, your girl can only get one moment of clarity. 1 minute, man, Darren can't live happily ever, actually. I'll kill you over a cappella track, backing beat, freestyle or hack to piece. You're whack, you see. So you lack the seeds, because you burst them all. Because 4 kids ain't reversible. And hold on, is it just me? Or does he look like the sable Chester P? Wow, I mean, it's like you were separated at birth, but you got the extra chromosome and no extra way with the words. You get it? Yeah? Because you were born when your mummy shut you out after tummy cramps. Because her chasm's so overly massive, it's probably opening now, engulfing 2 bloke loads just for practice. Plus you're a spastic, so she never gets jack shit on a mattress. I could smoke crack, quit writing rap shit, float round the globe on an atlas, and still beat you hands down doing backflips. Bun you!
Okay, announcement time. Ready? We're gonna say some things. Alright, basically, words. Alright, basically, we've had the judges' decisions in from all the gulliest, most veteran judges in the game. They've fucking given their final take on things, and the decision is with Dat Kid versus Tanner V. Tanner V edged that one. Good battle. Good battle. Tanner V did get in hard. I was pretty fucking shocked at how hard he went in. It was a good battle. And with the second one, with Clarity vs Rez, which was an even closer battle, sick battle, but Rez just edged that one apparently. That's the work of the judges, so that's a good one. Both good battles, man. Clarity went in hard as well, so give me a for Clarity as well, because he's a tank. You know what I mean? But saying they come with some good Jewish jokes, it didn't make me laugh. That was good. Alright, there's 3